And our crew's kind of struggling to get it on the dock here. You can tell we're just kind of holding at the moment. But they've called it close to the boat in front of them a couple times. Hopefully they can get it together. Welcome back, crew, to the greatest show on earth, and that's the Miami Boat Ramps channel. I'm your host, Broncos Guru, and today we are over here at Point Marina. Hard brake check. And I hope our guy in the bow is hanging on as well. Anytime we see those hard brake checks, you never know what to expect. But the guy on the boat in front of him is on full alert. He's just kind of sitting there. He was going to get his truck, came back, and was like, nah, I'm better hang out for this one. And now he's trying to talk them into going to the dock next to him just to get him the heck away from his boat. I know exactly what's going through his mind. He's like, yeah, why don't you guys come try that over here? He's trying to direct traffic. So it looks like Cap's going to bite on it for a moment. Hard brake check again. And our guy's still trying to encourage him to go onto that ramp. But Cap's backing out. Looks like he wants to stick with his original plan. So the crew's going to back up. I'm assuming we're going to see one more shot at this. Our Cap, he's back on the dock, the guy who was on the boat in front of them. But once again, still not leaving. And if I don't blame him, I wouldn't either. They've made close calls several times into hitting his boat. So here we go. Cap's going to try and turn the Aquasport in and see if they can get it up on the dock. Coming in a little wide, though. Our guy's back in his boat because he sees it coming. And up, there we go. He's going to go into the boat now. No options there. Oh, they're just going to power out and miss. So Cap's going to try again to come back onto the dock. He's kind of in a bad starting spot. I'd probably back all the way out and start over if it was me. Now, wind and current's pulling him from left to right. I'd probably attack this from the right-hand side. Coming heavy bow in to try and fight against the current. So let's see how Cap does. Back out, give himself a little bit of a cleaner start here. And looks pretty solid right now. This is a good approach. Are they gonna land it this time? We got a hand on the pole, getting an assist on the dock, trying to keep the bow rail off of it. And our guy looks like they'll get it on. If they can figure these lines out. Our crew's still trying to get it on the trailer. We've got somebody down there. They're trying to winch it up. They look like they're about ready for the pullout. It's funny how many people are just standing here staring at it, though. So why is the truck going backwards? So I guess they're trying to get a little deeper to assist with the winch up. They looked pretty deep already to me, though. The boat was floating pretty solid. And here we go, going forward, gonna try and pull her out now. Well, something's wrong. It's hung on the guide pole and it bounces off on the last second. The guide pole just got caught underneath the gunnel of the boat and started to push it up. We've seen that happen a few times, and that can be disastrous if it all happens too fast. Fortunately for this crew, obviously the weight of the boat, once it landed fully on that guide pole, it's not designed to hold that kind of weight, so it wound up coming down. But the wild part was there was, what, 5 of them just standing there on the dock? One of them could have just pushed that over to make sure it stayed off that guide pole. But everybody was too focused at the bow and what was going on where they were hooked up front. But everybody gives it the once over to kind of make sure they're okay, and I think this cruise should be good. And we got the Robalo on its way into the dock, and we got our guy in the bow ready with the lines. But you can tell it's kind of windy. The crew's getting the stern kicked out. Our guy gets off on the bow, it looks like. But now we're going to see the stern try and kick all the way around on him. Cap's going to have to reverse this one back. Well, maybe he could use the forward gear, get it turned around. They're trying to get his stern line over. Again, nobody was quite ready when they pulled up on the dock. Like it was a surprise we were going there or something. And our guy here at the backside is not even using a cleat. It's just like the human cleat. Let's pull the boat back. But they'll get it back around and we'll get the assist. And our crew here is coming in at a steep angle, but that's a problem. We've seen everybody's stern try and kick over toward the left here. They've all kicked out on the port side on them, and the same thing's happening here. Our guy's going for the reach on the pole, and Cap's going to come up and try and toss a line around it, but still it's a bow line, which means we're going to try and kick around more. Somebody's probably going to have to get off, and we're going to have to get a stern line tossed over. Oh, now the line's stuck. So it's gotten stuck around the pole, so now they've got themselves in a real jam. Cap's going to leave it. Grab the line to pull it out. But we're still in the same spot. Bow's kind of stuck at the front, and they're going to have to get a stern line. And there we go. Our young lady's heading to the back, and we'll try and get them squared away. And Cap will pull it back over. Always a risky move, leaving the helm completely like that. If something goes wrong, and then we've just got two people on the boat, and not sure if anybody knows how to drive it. So Cap will get them pulled back over, and they should be good to go. And our crew will get it tied off and get out of here. And speaking of getting out of here, we're going to go ahead and get out of here as well. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Miami Boat Ramps. If you did, please check out our other content. We have Wavy Boats, who does a bunch of great things down at Haulover Inlet. My channel, Broncos Guru, do some great comedy boating videos there as well. And of course, we got Boats vs. Haulover, where man and machine take on Mother Nature down at Haulover Inlet. And if you guys haven't already, go ahead and drop an anchor on the subscribe button here.